Okay, how are y'all doing? Now we finna do air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we finna get a reading for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? It is your turn. So here we go, okay? So bear with me and don't take it defensive, okay? So we're going to start with my good old Gemini. Now, Gemini, what's going on in your camp? Allegedly, entertainment purposes. If you can't take what I say, don't watch me, because I can, if you're real sensitive. But if you want to be open, and we can party together. But if you're not open, we can't. And this is alleged entertainment, because there's names that come out. But don't take it personal, okay? Now, we have an empress here. There's an empress. There's an empress, someone that has got their boundaries up with somebody. This empress put their boundaries up when it came to this Gemini, because they knew they were doing magic. So they knew they were doing magic to this person. Now everybody's over here fighting, okay? Just fighting their off, because they don't want things to come to light. They don't want nothing to come to light about what they were fighting about. Because they were fighting over your ass. Because, they were fighting. They've been fighting over you, this empress. And you set your boundaries. So what's this fighting about? Let's see. How they doing all this fighting over you, baby? You must be popular. You got it popping in these streets. That's what I heard, Gemini. You special. Not on the special bus, but you special. They say you got it going on, baby. Somebody said, happy birthday in the dub, Gemini. Happy birthday, baby. What's going on? What's this fighting about? So somebody want to do an altercation, and they're fighting about something coming to light. What they don't want to come to light, okay? We're going to find out here. They don't want this King of Swords, don't want something to come with someone that is highly, they don't want this person to find out something, about this Knight of Swords in reverse. That's incapacitated, impertinent, and mistakes. See, they work over a woman, dispute over a woman. They don't want them to know that they was in dispute and other people were fighting over a woman, basically. They all been fighting over a woman. What's about this woman they're fighting over? What they fighting over this woman? So this is a fight over this woman. Why is you fighting over this woman? What's wrong with y'all? If you grown, you know better. You should know better. Okay, it's because somebody is sideways. They want this coin, but it's sideways. They didn't do the work. 8 of coins. This person was supposed to help, but they didn't do it sideways of doing the work, and they thought they was gonna get this Queen of Coins, prosperity, and it's not happening. It's in reverse. You're not getting that prosperity because you did not yet. It is not yours. Now let's go over to Libra. Now Libra, let's see what's going on here. Look, we got to look like Most High Libra here. An organization, some kind of organization here. They wanted to take a leap of faith. And tried to give a Page of Wands a message, okay, about this 9 of Coins. They wanted to give a message about this 9 of Coins, okay. They wanted to. Most High has been trying to do it, but see, the Hermit is here. The ancestors are guarding that with their life. They're not letting nobody else have it. What's the ancestors here? About this 9 of Coins. They are compliments and getting paid for it. They're not letting nobody have it, because Most High said, I'm going to tie your ass up. Keep putting your ass there. Keep getting into my way. You don't mess with my just because you can't see me. Everything's shining light on it. You're going to be right, or you're going to sit up and keep putting yourself. I'm going to shut it down, and you ain't going to know when. That's what I'm hearing. Now, let's see Aquarius. What's going down, Aquarius? Now, the Ace of Cups. Something's going to be overflow for you. Something about this Knight of Swords was dashing at people, just attacking, coming to attack this Knight of Wands. They was coming to put their hands on this Knight of Wands, but they got a tower. See, they got a tower even attempt to doing it. See, now they're in the 5 of Cups, because they lost everything, because they were trying to fight this person. And now a message is coming to the 8 of Wands is getting a message, because they was trying to fight this 8 of Wands, all these, but make them lose everything and try to juggle. They want this person to juggle, and then they said they was going to move away. 6, and somebody that looked like a lady and a woman was trying to move away, because they juggled the situation when it came to the 4 of Wands and them getting together for this wish. They juggled it. Somebody made a choice, and the choice, 3 of Wands was looking, and they were sideways when the card came out, really. So now they got all this, somebody moving away from a situation. 7, 8, they got this 8 of Cups moving away from a situation, because they knew this person they knew this is a trap. They know it's a trap, allegedly. about this Ten of Cups, about this happy family. Because so now this officer wants to come in and offer somebody something, a happy family. So this officer wants to come towards you. This Nine of Cups. What this Nine of Cups want with you? What this officer want with you? So there's an officer, trying to bring news, but it's sideways. It's sideways approaching you. This offer is sideways approaching you. Why? What's going on? Somebody's sideways. It came out again. Why this person sideways approaching you? Because of the Emperor. They're sideways approaching you because of the Emperor. What about the Emperor? Why are they sideways approaching you about this Emperor? Why are they sideways? Because, there's the Six of Cups here, was trying to want to go down memory lane in childhood, want answers, want to go back to the past, and they don't want you to get your Eight of Coins for the hard work and the wealth you put in. They wanted you to walk away. This Four of Cups here, new possibilities, new relationships, new approaches, and old problems will be solved. Because you can't keep doing this dirty work to one person and think this person don't know what's up. This person's very intuitive, already knows where you jumped and where you did froggy at, and should have kept your ass on the other way. That's what I'm hearing. You moved the wrong way. Now you got to deal with it. Don't be crying now. Don't be crying. That's what somebody said. Cross watch your left, your air sign, Gemini-Libra-Aquarius. They said ain't no crying now when you made that deal. What else is going on here? That person don't know. You was making deals and playing like you didn't do no deals, allegedly. But it's gonna come out. Secrets always come to the surface. They just do. Hold on, let me see if this is, it's still taping. I wanted to make sure, y'all. Allegedly. See, they said walk away ASAP. I ain't making it up. It's time to walk away from something. See, but somebody was looking at your profile in the past, because there's a romance coming. Somebody was looking at you. It says a karmic lover was. This is a karmic lover. Stop the black magic. See, your lover was doing black magic allegedly on you. Somebody said, no, they wasn't. But, they said, no, I wasn't doing black magic, but they was doing black magic. This was a songwriter gift. They was trying to do black on somebody that's a songwriter and can sing. Yes, they was, allegedly. They was doing, trying to do magic. So now they need to learn how to be respectably. Watch out. Now the hitman's on watching you. Now the hitman's after them, allegedly. It says your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and plus somebody was married, a couple. Why are you sleeping with my niece behind my back? Sad case. Somebody said that somebody was sleeping with their niece. But this is the petty gossip going around on the street, allegedly. So this is going to be like tragic to somebody. It's going to be real tragic to you going on. It says, but you need to ground yourself about something. Ground yourself. Because there's a white man or lady involved, but you need to ground yourself. Somebody named Linda. They said stop your lying on people. They want you to stop that. It says about to ask you for a place to stay. You said hell no in this black car because they was going to get a place to stay and they was going to give you your flowers. Don't let them move in with you. They was going to go and do some more. They said you are so kind to people when they're not kind to you. It's time out. Will not hurt these people. They need to get tarot card reading because they took your trust fund from you. And they know they did. That's why they finna get 100 years in that freaking popey. I can't make it up. And somebody may be pregnant positive test. Named Tamala. Allegedly something about something that's going to be positive. It says watch out. The evil underworld forces is watching you. So you need to watch out, allegedly. It says the dad saying he loves you from heaven. It says every day, so be strong and keep winning it and keep going. Your love dad. They said keep going. I'm with you. I'm ready with you. I'm right here with you. Love spells that went back to center. They going back to center, these love spells. They says drink more water. Your body needs it. I'm not a doctor. It says do better and stop stealing. Somebody named Sandy need to stop stealing. They say you do better, stop stealing. Somebody in the LBQ club. I'm not same sex. I ain't got they're Mason. I ain't got nothing to say about that. You do what you want to, but don't steal. It says someone is a obituary lie. They're saying. It says letting go of the past. Somebody need to let go of that past, and they didn't want to do that. See, somebody didn't want to let go of that past. They like being a villain. And so something's going to be lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. And, you need to know that. The fairies is at work. They're doing their work. Them fairies are doing it. Like, share, subscribe.